Ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to talk about the secret version of Metal Gear Solid 4. So back in the day, there were a lot of rumors that Metal Gear Solid 4 will eventually release for Xbox 360. Originally, the game was announced for PlayStation 3 exclusively in E3 2005 and was released for PlayStation 3 in 2009. A lot of people expected that they would probably release Metal Gear Solid 4 on Xbox 360 with Metal Gear Solid Legacy Collection, but it was never released. And with recent rumors, it indicated that there was a fully fledged version of Metal Gear Solid 4 working on Xbox 360. But back in the time, Hideo Kojima came out and explained why Metal Gear Solid 4 wasn't on Xbox 360. And the reason was Xbox 360 was an older console and inferior to the PlayStation 3. It had a DVD drive, whereas the PlayStation 3 had a Blu-ray drive. He said that the game was too enormous for the Xbox 360 to handle, and it would take at least 7 discs to fit the entire game in. And on top of that, he said they won't release Legacy Collection on Xbox 360 because without Metal Gear Solid 4, it wouldn't be a Legacy Collection, so they just stick with PlayStation 3. David Hayter, the voice for Solid Snake and Naked Snake, came out in an IGN news interview and said that Metal Gear Solid 4 could come out for the next generational Xbox console, which was Xbox One. But as we know, it never happened.
Maybe Metal Gear Solid 4 could appear on the next Xbox. We should find out on May 21 what media format Microsoft's next console will be using.
But then comes the funny thing. In 2015, Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain was released on the Xbox 360, so it was pretty much debunked that it was kind of a skill issue or the technology at that time wasn't so great. But the main reason is the game was never developed for other platforms in the first place. It was strictly made for PlayStation 3's architecture because PlayStation 3 was entirely different in hardware. Due to its powerful cell processor, it was really hard to make games on it. A great example of this is Gran Turismo 5. Due to PlayStation 3's confusing hardware and cell processor, they had to delay the game for 3 years. So PlayStation 3 was so powerful that the US Air Force actually made a supercomputer by connecting 1760 PlayStation 3s. So this is one of the reasons why MGS4 also never came out on PC. But then again, they had a working version on Xbox 360. So it's most likely that it was Sony that basically told them keep it exclusive. And since then, MGS4 has been stuck on PlayStation 3 and has been never ported to PC, never ported to next gen, although there are rumors that we will get MGS4 with the Master Collection Volume 2, which I really hope we do. Either way, I hope you guys found this video interesting. If you did, consider subscribing. So I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching and goodbye.